Right here, look.
Ugh. It smells, man. It still really stinks even with the... That little bit of shiny, we took a few hits, and it's like a super high quality quartzite. I did want to try over here where the color is. Yeah, there's flint in there. That looks really nice. So this looks a little different. It's super high quality, though it's just damaged. If I take another flake off, it might look a little better. So white flint in New York. That's more damaged up there, but it's the chalky stuff. Stop by a little waterfall here. That's pretty cool. As of right now, I'm gonna continue looking around to see if I can find any different kinds of chert and exciting locations.
Find something?
It's right here. Right after Waterfalls. This is definitely flint. Yep.
Whoa.
Yep. Right here, look.
Alright, so here is another primitive campsite that I stumbled across. This should be really good. Just need to give myself some room. That's really, really good. I'm really, really hungry. Alright, you gotta do something, guys. Sniff it. Sniff this rock. Sniff it now. Smell that? It smells like trash oil. So this looks like a piece of limestone. This is limestone.
That's pretty nice.
High quality limestone. So I've said this in other videos. if you get a high quality limestone like that, you can nap it. So they boarded up the sulfur spring. You could still hear it. Ugh, it smells, man. It still really stinks, even with the yuck. All right, so that's disgusting still. I forgot how disgusting that was. It's been a while since I've been here. Just for I had the same exact reaction when I was here last time. I got that on video too. Opened 1820. Man, this thing really stinks. That hotel across the way says vacancy. Wonder why it says vacancy. Okay. I'll try another piece because of that last piece of flint that looked like limestone. Limestone. Limestone.
It looks the same on the outside.
Yep, looks the same as the other stuff, but this is limestone. One of the ways I've been able to tell limestone is these weird ripples in it, as well as it's just super grainy. I am happy to be here. I think I'm just gonna have a bit of an adventure here.
Nice.
Definitely plant. Let's see. I'll take this little corner off. Yeah. That is definitely flint.
There's a mosquito on you.
That is Onondaga.
Is it?
Yeah.
Nice.
Onondaga. Kind of chunky, but I would be able to get stuff out of this.
See the mosquito?
Mosquitoes
They're
everywhere.
bad here.
Alright, I am not going to stay here because there's a lot. I found 2 pieces, so that is awesome. This piece looks a little better than this.
Nice.
So, Ontario Rockhound on YouTube sent me some Canadian Onondaga, and I napped this blade out of it. I'm not really finding anything this big in the creeks here, but it is the same stuff, essentially. So that's how thin you could get that stuff.
Hold on, it's not focusing.
There we go. And I actually made it look like that with a vinegar bath. I put it in white vinegar for a few hours, and it stains it. Turns the limestone a gray color, gray and white. This was a black blade before I put it in the vinegar. Alright, let's get out of here. We are being eaten by vampiric bugs. I'm right out here in the mountains on a creek, and I found some flint. There is flint here. I'm also fishing. Come check this out. Okay. Tough boots. Nice. Okay. Get out of the freaking woods, Jay.
I know, it's getting darker.
I don't know if this is the way out.
I do not know. Check the map.
My phone's dead.
You're, oh. Well then.
This thing here was a tavern originally. Looks like a tavern. Looks super old.
Do I get a plant?
A mega plane.
A mega plant.
Oh man, good morning. About that, why do I do this? I'm gonna give you guys a view here. Look at this. So that's one. This is a place to eat breakfast. I am not kidding. A little coffee and a bagel. I wish I had more of that salmon from yesterday. The flooding here must be crazy. There's some muck. Little ballfish. Alright, we'll let him go. Had to get some fishing in. Look at that. Look at that. There's like nobody here. I'm just in the middle of the woods. So, there's some pretty damn big hornets. What the hell is that thing? Jesus. Right there. So I got my pole. I got my hammerstone. I got the hammerstone from right here. It's nice and heavy. It's got a spot for my thumb to rest. And that'll work. And I'm going to test stones as I fish, as I look around. Whenever I'm down at creeks like this, I'm looking for something that looks like limestone. And right here, there's flint sticking off of the limestone. So now I know there's flint in this area. That is flint. This chunk of stuff right here is flint. See if I could get it off in one piece. Hang on. See, there's the limestone. So this whole piece is limestone with the exception of this stuff, which is the flint right here, very small on the surface. So now I know there's flint here with this limestone. So I'm going to fish a little bit and look around as I go. A heck of a lot of flint. I'm seeing a little bit, but that doesn't mean it's not here. It just means it's not here a lot. So I'll keep looking around, keep fishing. I'm not really catching anything either. Just saw a fish jump though. Keep looking.
Yeah.
Hear that ring?
Mm-hmm.
Usually means good material. It's cherty. It's limestone with chert. So you can nap this. You can use this. It's just rough, but it'll work, and it's very, very sharp. You could nap this real quick into a spear point or arrowhead. See, it flakes. If it flakes, you could use it. Good stuff. Good limestone here. So that is cherty limestone. It has chert in it. Look around a little bit more.
I saw this smooth surface and wanted to check it out. It's not chert. It is some kind of sandstone, but look, it's got fossils in it. See that one? And then on the flip side, there's a whole lot of little fossils. Ah, many fossils here in this sandstone material. There's some really gorgeous ones, look at that. Is anybody good at identifying fossils? I don't know the first thing about that, unfortunately. Looks like we got a few different types.
Picked these guys up at a gas station. It was like 30 cents. Some grubs. I don't know if those are grubs. I don't know what those are. But I'm going to try to catch something with them. It's very freeze cracked and damaged. Can't really use that for too much except for maybe flint and steel for fire starting. And I'll clip that in here how you could use this. I'll show you how you could use this. Stuff that looks like that, you can use it. Okay. Here's some more very weathered flint that you could really only use for flint and steel fire starting, and only this top half here. The flint is right there, the rest of this is limestone. Seems like small pieces here. I'm not seeing any big chunks of this stuff. As of right now, when I come to a spot like this, I'm not looking to collect the flint here, but I am mapping it. I have a project that I'm working on, and I'm mapping chert locations and chert density, how much chert is washing out into rivers, and was it available to Native Americans in the past, and did they use it? Which, from what I'm seeing so far, yes they did, especially in this area.
Look at it. It's like perfectly just sitting there waiting for you.
I don't think it's flint.
No?
No, I'm going to check it though.
Oh, it might be limestone, right?
Just limestone.
Yeah. It had that nice smooth surface though. Tricked me.
Alright.
Ooh, that wind.
That feels nice. So, for this location, I would say there's probably about one piece of flint, one small piece of flint, minor flint, about one every 10 to 20 feet, which is actually quite high for any location. But sometimes it is way more abundant than that. And in doing this, I get to enjoy stuff like that. Look at that. That is beautiful. So, at this location here, a lot of stuff is covered in this silt. So it's harder to tell what you're looking at when it looks like this. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to head upriver. I'm going to follow this river today. This is going to be today's journey. Today's adventure is head up the river and see if there's any flint anywhere along this river.
What is it?
I don't know. That's one of the weirdest things I've seen in a creek. It's just a regular stone. It has some kind of an X with patterns on it.
Are they like
I don't know. I don't want to...
engraved in, or?
I don't know. I don't feel an engraving. Strange, man. You find some strange things in creeks. Alright. Head out.
More fossils here than flint.
Yep.
And some underwears.
You can't say underwear anymore. Weird advertising.
Oh, never mind. Scratch that.
So just an example of some of the stuff you could actually make from creeks. I didn't get this stuff from this particular creek. I got this from a different creek. But this is a spear point for an atlat, a dart. You throw this with a long spear, with a spear thrower. And then this is a limestone based chert, much like what we found down here. And this is just a knife for cutting. This is a crude knife. This is not a fancy knife. I just percussion shaped this. I didn't do any flaking. Just percussion, just hitting the blades off. I didn't shape the base any. I just wanted to see if it would work, and it made a nice knife. And that's a perfect spear point. I love this thing. Okay, let's get going. We are heading to check out a free campsite, but I don't know. It seems a little weird. There was a guy releasing a wild raccoon at the end of the corner here. He had a cage and he was struggling with it. The thing was backing itself up into the cage like it didn't want to be let go. The guy was insisting. It seemed, I don't know, a little weird, man. Releasing raccoons back into the wild at the end of the campsite. We'll see. I'll get back to you. It's probably going to be weird. Usually if you see something weird going into a free campsite, it's gonna be weird. So, pro tip, trust me on that. Get back to you soon.